today we are back yet again. Something old, something new challenge on Xbox. This is episode 5 for the Xbox entries, and we're going to start this one off with Fragment by Birdie here, guys. This awesome roller coaster. I've already cheated. I've been on it. I'm not going to lie to you. I saw this thing and I had to get a pre-ride before the video. So I've already cheated the system. It's amazing. We're going to hop on this thing and check it out, and then we'll get a daytime view and look around it. So yeah, Birdie's going to kick it off here, and then we're going to follow this up with Sparky. He has our final park for the Xbox entries, and I'm super excited to show that off to you guys. But for now, we're going to get into here. We're going to take our time going through it. It is just the coaster, but it is pretty well themed out in most areas. So we will take our time just moving through, admire this dragon sculpture statue that he's got, that he's built here. I haven't actually taken the queue pathing yet, so this is kind of cool. I didn't realize the queue went under the dragon bones. That's really cool. Comes right by your queue line there when it comes back into the station. Good interaction too, like right beside it there. Got your fencing so nobody hops over and gets whacked by the ride there. Always good. The less lawsuits, the better, you know. Oh my, look at this in here. Actually got part of, what is this, like the tail or some kind of the spine maybe, coming through the ride queue itself. Man, look at this. The ambiance in here is great. Feels very fantasy, very medieval. Let's get on up into it. I think we're going up into some kind of a guard tower here, maybe. Alright, I dig the station too. These are individually placed boards, it would appear, so that's very nice. Custom roofing there. Maybe it's out here telling a story for us. Oh, don't you go anywhere just yet, coaster. We're gonna hop on here in just a second. Nice ride operator booth in here too. Living it up, luxury style. Got your bag holding there. Looks like some kind of a doorway there. We'll check that out, see if there's anything behind it. I don't know, you know. We'll peep it. Oh, we're going the wrong way on the we need to. What am I doing here? Oh boy. There we go. All right, everybody, here it is. Enjoy your ride on Fragment. Alright, and there it is, y'all. As always, an absolutely stellar ride by Birdie. We're going to hop off this thing. We'll flip over to daytime here in just a second. We'll find the exit here, which may be this door. I'm not entirely sure. Nope, but I'm glad we looked. We got another, like a transfer track kind of situation going on there. Really cool. Nope, the exit would be right here if I would pay attention. Yeah, there we go. Just gonna hop off this thing, take the proper exit, and once we're back out to the front here, we'll get some daylight going. Kind of come up, take a look over it. There we go. Yeah, very well done. I really like the footprint of this. You've got a lot of coaster in here for the footprint. It actually it hugs everything quite nicely. I mean, you come up right against your barriers here. If this was incorporated into a park, you know, you have your guests sitting right here. Good photo opportunities. Overall, very well done ride. I really like the castle that you've built around it for your queue line, dips underneath of it. And I mean, as always, as we've come to know by you, Birdie, smooth ride, really great ride. Love the launches on this thing, and really stellar job. So I think that's going to do it for this one, and we're going to move right along to the next park by Sparky. Final Xbox entry for this challenge. We're finally going to get this thing wrapped up. It has been an awesome time. I wish that I could have gotten these videos out a little sooner, but again, life circumstances happen. But I do appreciate you guys all bearing with me. At any rate, welcome to Extreme Heights, everybody, by Sparky. He does say in his description this is his first ever completed park. He says the park is mostly non-thematic, but there are some themed areas in here that you guys can take a look at. And he did mention as well that this park was previously spotlighted by Iron Matty, and he recommends you guys check out Matty's channel and take a look at that spotlight as well. So coming in, we got a little Pepsi machine there. Coming right up into, okay, so this is the parking area. I just think we were coming like straight into the park off that. Got a little parking lot there, I like it. Got the Ghostbusters car out here. We could take it for a drive and cause some havoc if we really wanted to. I think I'll leave the parking lot guest alone, though. Don't think I'll do that to him today. A little centerpiece here, a little terrain work centerpiece coming up. Good music. Good coaster arches as you come over into the actual park from the lot itself. Walk under it on either side, so that's really neat. Good touch there. There it is. They have the tallest... What's the sign say? Tallest, fastest. I'm going to assume the coaster. I like the custom little coaster sign that you've built there. That's nice. Alright. Stick to the path here. Look at that. That's a good shot. I like this a lot. This is framed really well. As you come through with the lights, you got the arcade in front of it. Very nicely done. Good shots, too, as you come through here. Stop and shop. Alright. Let's go spend some money. Oh, the little nameplate, like the fridge magnets and stuff. Okay. I dig it. Really cool, man. Nice little shop as soon as you come in. Really like the colors of this place. There's a lot of creativity. I mean, you've mixed some different themes together, but it blends pretty well overall. I mean, just turning around looking at, like, your entrance-exit area there. Very cool. Very nicely done. Alright, we're going to make our way around over to the left side, as we always try to do here. Got Nessie, Valkyrie, Behemoth's Lair, and Rage Unleashed. Okay. Cool, 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 cool. We'll check out the arcade here for just a second. Got a staff area. Oh, this is nice. I like this. House of Dread. Yes, I love it. Penny shover machine. Okay. Seeing some stuff in here that I haven't seen myself before. There's a couple different ones there. Air hockey. Skee ball. Alright, I like that. I like that a lot. That's a really cool arcade, actually. It's fun. Got us a coaster here. Where's the entrance to this? Alright. Over there? I'm not sure. We'll find it. We'll find it. We just got here. I'm already like, man, am I passing up coasters? The Hawk's Nest. What is the Hawk's Nest? Ah, yes. Makes sense. The Hawk. Well, it's not already up in the sky yet, so we won't hop on just yet. We might find us a good flat ride, though, later on. Behemoth's Lair. Alright, let's go check this one out. Get some custom supporting on your staircase there. Alright, see it, I see it. Excuse me, party people. I am coming through VIP clouds over here. Making our way up into the station. Let's go see. Is this the purple RMC, or what do we got in here? It might be the purple RMC. Indeed it is. We're gonna hop right on here. Hold up, hold up, hold up. There we go. Behemoth Slayer, spoiler free. Enjoy your ride, everybody. Alright, really nicely done there, man. That was definitely the Behemoth. It had 2 lift hills on it. It had some extended ride time. That was really, really good. We're going to hop up above everything here. Take an aerial view of it here, man. Really liked it. Like the color scheme you went with as well. It had that, you know, that vibe of like an out and back through the woods kind of, but it was very... oh, what's the word I'm looking for? It wasn't as like tightly compacted as like a traditional standard real life RMC. It felt more like a traditional wooden like out and back coaster rather than a traditional RMC. But overall, really well done, man. Really liked it. We're gonna move right along on to the next area. So we'll hop back. Let's see. Where were we here? Entered here. All right, there we go. Cool. Park exit, Rage Unleashed, 326-foot drop. Oh, man, everybody, we were about to hop on that one. That sounds intense. Around this way. Some really good sight lines, too, here. I like this, this right here. That might be the screenshot. I'm going to hold it there for just a second. And that might be the thumbnail of the video, everybody. Big old Planet Coaster waterfall. I wonder if this big red one back here is Rage Unleashed. That looks like it might be 326 feet tall, right? Hey-yo. Hey-yo. Okay, looks like people are leaving from that direction, so we'll assume that that might be an exit there. Here it is, sure enough. Rage Unleashed, everybody. This is going to be a good one. Skip some of the queue line here. We'll go inside the building for a second. Alright, here it is. Rage Unleashed, everybody. Enjoy your ride once I get us on the proper train. There it is. All right, there it is. Well done, man. Really, really cool. That was definitely a 326-foot coaster. The drop on that thing was intense. The layout for this thing was absolutely massive. I mean, it flew through the entire back side and part of the right side of the park, came back around here as well to this side. Just an absolute beast of a coaster. Really good job on that. Pretty smooth for the most part. And yeah, we'll hop back down to the main path here and kind of keep on going. We'll check out the gift shop. I skipped the exit. I said we'll come out the exit and check it out. I didn't do that. And pop back in. I don't want to skip something up here. Okay, I see you got it like kind of doubled around so you can hit the bathrooms before you go through the little gift shop here. I dig it. Come back out to a nice view of this coaster touching down right here. Yep. I dig it. Make our way up over here. I think we'll keep going this way. I think this will probably take us towards the center area. We'll kind of hit that last. Once we get back around at the front of the park, we'll go up the center of it. We got Flight of Fear. I got one of those at my home park. It is not this kind of ride, though, but it is called Flight of Fear. Or it was. Maybe it's not still. Maybe that's... I don't know. It was, it is, who knows. The bridge. We're not going to go into the center just yet, but I do like that custom bridge. Gozer Delights. Go get your snacks and your baked goods from Gozer Delights, everybody. What do we got here? What is this? This is a train entrance, it looks like, yeah? It is looking that way. Temple Souvenirs, Jungle Dive. Check out the souvenir shop first. Alright, good usage of some of these pieces, the way you've kind of blended them together. That's neat. Oh, is that the exit? We don't know. We'll find out. But this is definitely the entrance. I like the colors you went with for that statue. Stands out. There we go. It would make sense that we got a dive coaster too, yeah. Jungle Dive. Don't mind the floorboard. It's just front bumper view. Alright, let's get to the part where we dive. There we go. I see a Taco Bell in the background. Alright. Heck yeah, this part got Taco Bell branding, man. Let's go. It's not easy getting them in their park, I bet. Heck yeah, man. We got trap doors, we got fire, we got caves, we got booby traps. We got all kinds of stuff going on in there, man. Very short, sweet little dive coaster. Gets straight to the point, does its job, doesn't overstay its welcome. Really liked it. Goes straight through the waterfall there underground. Heck yeah, man. Had some unique elements to it. I like that. We're going to hit the exit. We're going to keep bouncing our way through this park. Really good so far, man. I really like the jungle vibe throughout. You really kind of nailed that atmosphere. Temple souvenirs again there. All right, so we'll head this way. Is that just a bridge that leads somewhere? Okay. Oh, goes to the lights. We're going back the wrong way. Ah, flying around too far. All right, Xbox controller, calm down. We're going to go the right way this time. I hear a robot. I do, yes. And the quartet there. Nice. Okay. Got their own... I really like the way you've done this. Kind of framed the stage up here in this almost like flower bed. That's nice. Oh, what do we got here? The lab. Trial and error. I hear people getting on the rides. We're gonna make our way on up. Look at this place. This is wild in here. All right, let's do it. Heck yeah, there's another one that got straight to the point of the ride. Oh wait, do we have another launch? Is it not over? I thought we were done already. I was like, wow, that was really, really quick there. Heck yeah, we got more ride. There we go. Now we're back in the actual station. Really nicely done. I liked that almost fake out. I don't know if you meant to do that or if I'm just a little bit on the dumb side today. But either I liked how, you know, it kind of stopped there. It almost made it seem like you were coming back into the station, and then you had that launch that sent you out into the rest of the ride. So really thought that was cool, man. Really liked it. Excuse me. I'm gonna move right on into the next ride here. We'll get back to the pathing. I like how that one had a sci-fi theme to it as well. It was a little different. Yeah, see, it's like Lab A, Lab B. I see what you've done. So you actually come into, I'm assuming, Lab B then for the launch. So very, very cool there. I like how there's two separate buildings, both kind of the same thing. Through here, got some custom bridge work for your train there, I see. All right, that's nice. Got the pirate village. Some toilets. Little spooky area. Oh, pool table. All right. I don't see those happening a whole lot, so that's pretty cool. Kraken's lair. I dig it. I like the framing of that shark head there. It's good usage of it. What do we got going on down in here? Okay, a water coaster. Yeah, that makes sense. I like the queue here. Very good. I think we might even have one coming back as we speak. Somewhere. Maybe. It's not time for that. There we go, back in the station. Sweet. Kraken's lair, everybody. There it is, back at the station, everybody. Really cool ride there, Sparky. The water sections actually felt like a proper log flume. They had their, their time where you actually got to float around a bit. They didn't feel rushed just to get back to the coaster. And then your coaster element area of the ride was also very smooth. Liked a lot of the transitions there, some of the maneuvers that it made. I like your usage of the shark head tunnels, too. Those were fun. I see some more back here where you've kind of kept the theme going through that area of the park. Oh, we're coming back behind the rocks. We don't need to be back here. This isn't themed out nicely. We should be right around here. There we go. Yeah, man, really good job. We're going to move on to the next one. I didn't even notice this, actually. Somehow on the ride, I didn't even gather that we came out by the path here, so that's a cool little touch. Maybe throw a fence up there so I'm not tempted to dive in and take a swim, because it looks real tempting right now on this hot day. Shops and exit. Okay, so the exit to the ride, which we did not come out of, which we probably should have, but it's a Cloud special here. We're not doing enough editing on this thing, and there it is, you guys. You guys get the uncut, uncensored version of it. So we do exits backwards. Anyway, moving on. Kraken's Lair. Okay, so in case you're coming from this way, you know that there's signage there for that as well. I don't think I've ever seen this in-game sign before. And all the time I've played this game, I don't think I've ever noticed or seen this exact sign. So, cool. You use something I've never seen before. That's new to me, because as many spotlights as I've done and as much building as I've done, I felt like I know all the pieces and parts, but I guess not. Nice little custom bridge support system there for your tracking. Got some kind of like shark show you can go watch over there, I see. Another ride here. What is this? Valkyrie. Alright. I'm excited for this wooden one too. Okay, there's the station. Yeah, we'll get to that. We'll go on Valkyrie since we're on this side of the pathing already. I see those wooden coasters, man, and I just get excited. I'm just like, yes, let's go. Let's do it. And here we are at the station. I don't want to click on you. I hope you're having a great day at the park, but it's not really any of my concern whether you are or not. We'll do, since this is a wing, we'll sit on the inside part here, but we'll ride it in the actual wing view. Let's go, party people. Let's go. There it is. Enjoy your ride, guys. Valkyrie. Fireworks display too for us. Look at that. Very nicely done, man. Really felt like a proper wing coaster with a lot of the elements that you had there. You definitely see some of the elements on this ride on traditional real-world coasters. Had a good dive right here over your pond. Really enjoyed a lot of the elements on this thing. Very, very picturesque to look at, too, as you move through this area of the park. There's a lot of spots in this area of the park where you can get some really, really good views of this thing. Then, obviously, of course, back at the entrance here, where we don't necessarily need to be. We're over here. But just for the sake of taking a look at the ride, getting a proper view of it there. So we'll come back out. We'll use the actual exit this time. Okay, that's kind of neat. I'm not used to seeing people put benches up here at the exits. I'm sure other people have. It's maybe just something I don't traditionally notice. But that's kind of cool. You know, like if you're somebody that doesn't want to ride the ride, you can come straight through the line with your child or your family member. You can put them on the ride, and then you can come, like, wait for them there. So that's actually kind of neat. That's a good touch. Your audience blocking up the exit path, however, to look at your firework display is not. A beautiful firework display. Not so much the guest in my way, though. We'll have to flip it over to night mode, as always, before we leave the park and get a look at those fireworks, too. But for now, I think we have a whole center section of the park to explore. So what I'll do is I'll continue around this way just so we don't miss going back to the front of the park. Nessie. Behemoth's Lair, Rage Unleashed. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. There it is. We're back at the start, just on the opposite side. And then that's where I think... Oh, there's a food court. Is this just... okay, it's like an upper level. We'll check this out since we're here. I didn't see this. But it does appear we may have a ride. A train. Okay, that's the train through the park. Yeah. Nice little pavilion, elevated spot to come up here and get some food. And I think I saw, though, through the back of the arcade here, there was, yeah, I was going to say there was a spot that will take us down into the center section of the park, and we can kind of go from here. Carousel there. Like this little area, it's kind of nestled down in here a little bit differently than the rest of the park, which is kind of up there. At least the entrance area, I should say. There's Nessie. I figured that was our wooden coaster here. That would make sense. Trial and Error, we did that one. Dragon's Breath, Rage Unleashed, Behemoth's Lair. Maybe Dragon's Breath? I don't think we've done that. It would make sense, though. If it's the Dragon Coaster, let's go. Sparky, you got a Dragon Coaster for us, man. I love it. Although it is not my favorite coaster in Planet Coaster, I will say it's always better when a park has one. 110%. Every park should have a Dragon Coaster in their lineup. Queue station here. Lockers on this one. Okay, nice, nice. Very cool design there with that. I like it. Hello, hello, party people. Welcome back. I hope you all enjoyed your ride on Nessie. Now it's our turn to ride Nessie. Come on, y'all. Operations are a bit slow today, man. The park guests are not loading and unloading as quickly as they should be. Here it is, though. Nessie. there it is, making its way back into the station, y'all. That was Nessie. Really like this, man. I was super stoked to see a proper Woody in here. I mean, I know you of course had the RMC there at the beginning, and those are fantastic. I love those as well. But getting that proper wooden coaster in here was super cool. So when I saw it from the other side in the pirate section there, I was really hyped to get on it, and it did not disappoint, I don't feel. So really cool job there. We'll come back down to not Valkyrie. Here we are. Heck yeah, and then we'll continue on around this way to Dragon's Breath, I believe is what it was. Staff area. Don't tell anybody I was back here. Nobody really has to know about that. And here it is, Dragon's Breath. This might be our last coaster of the park. I will double check because I'm not 100% sure. I want to make sure I didn't miss anything, but I do believe it could be the last ride. I like this queue. Like the glass panel walls there. Yeah, dig it. Maintenance, really? In that wing view, speed this thing up a little bit. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, guys. Alright, let's get it. There it is. I love it. It served its purpose 110%. You even get a second go around on it. We'll talk about it on the second go around here. Really like these, man. Always love them. I especially love when they stay true to a family coaster. A lot of people, they make these things too extreme. So it definitely held true to the family coaster style. I feel like you could put most kids of any age on this ride as long as they're tall enough. Of course, you don't want them flying out the seat or anything. But yeah, otherwise, man, really, really cool. Served its purpose here in the park well. I like that there's a dragon coaster, as I've mentioned probably like 10 times now, because I love these things. And I think that'll do it for us. We're going to hop off of this and see what is up through the rest of the center of this park. I know there's a couple areas that we maybe haven't touched on or seen just yet. Dragon Pulse, did I lie? Is there a whole nother coaster? No, okay, I'm big dumb. It's the... Okay. Ignore that. I'm not editing it out, so it's just going to be Big Dumb Dylan right here in the video. That's okay. That is okay. Moving forward. Here we are back. These custom bridges you built for these. I really like the way that you've incorporated those bridges into it, man. It really makes for a unique feel there. And then this would actually put us back on the back side of that. So we're going to break the illusion here. We're going to jump up and make sure that we covered the entire middle area of the park. Comes up this way, back to that side. We came through here. I think the only thing we did not directly check out was this last center path here. So we will hop back down to Earth. Go into our Ferris wheel section here. I like the floor tiles you've went with. I like the color variation in it there. That's fun. Okay, got some merch here, some different shops. Oh, the Target shoot. Maybe these are games. Okay, souvenirs and posters. Got you, got you. Okay. And then the Target shoot game. Very cool, man. Balloon pop. Dig it. Does this go anywhere? Or, okay, maybe this is a bridge back to another path. Is that a ride? It's not a ride, is it? Nope, okay, back to the main pathing out there. Gotcha. Goes underneath the coaster, too. I wouldn't have noticed that if I hadn't come this way. So that's why I like taking the time to just, like, search these things. You guys normally see me do, or don't see me do all the searching because it's off camera and cut out during edits or whatever, but for the sake of this, we're going to check it all out proper just to make sure we don't miss anything, man. I hate missing stuff that people put time and effort into. Okay, that takes us by our Taco Bell I saw earlier. And then we're back out here. So I do believe that's it. We're going to go get an aerial shot. We're going to hop-bop over to the front end of the park. And we'll switch it down to nighttime as well. There it is, everybody, your nighttime shot. I like the coaster lighting as well here. You've got some lighting packages done on your track there. Very cool, man. So first of all, since I didn't start with this one initially, Birdie, thank you so much. You were the first spotlight for this part of the series, so appreciate that build, man. The coaster was absolutely stellar. I appreciate you entering, as always, and designing something for us. And Sparky, thank you so much as well for entering as well, man. Really, really cool park. There's a lot of good ambiance in here, and for a first build, you could tell that there was a lot of heart that went into this thing, man. There really was. Like I said, some of the ambiance in certain areas, I really felt it. So just keep at it, man. Keep building. I don't know how long ago this first build was or how many parks you've completed since, but absolutely keep at it. You've got good coaster design. There's some things like, you know, your park layout and things like that that really worked for me too. I didn't feel like I was lost. It was pretty much a circle with the center area, or I guess a square rather than a circle. But at any rate, man, stellar park. Really enjoyed it. Thank you guys so much for this. We're going to get a voting form up for you guys. We're going to do our first ever community vote, so I will keep you posted on when that's coming. And then we'll get you guys our first, second, and third place entries. Thank you, everybody who participated. Thank you, everybody who watched and took part in this and helped out in any way, shape, or form. I appreciate you guys so freaking much. I'm going to sign off on this one. You guys have a good night. We'll see you on the voting forums.